Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of Complete Python specifically designed for GATE data science and artificial intelligence. In this session, we will discuss about the string functions. Actually, there are many inbuilt functions available which we can apply on the strings and process the string. So let's see and move on. Let's see different type of string functions. Okay, before discussing about the different type of inbuilt functions, let me share one important thing about the string is that strings are immutable. Strings are immutable. What do you mean by immutable? Means you cannot change the value of a string. You cannot change the value of a string. For example, if I'm writing hello over here and if you try to change this L with P, then this will show the error. This will show the error that okay, strings are immutable. You cannot change it. You cannot change its value. Although if you are storing this string, in some variable str, let's suppose, you can replace it. You can replace this string with some other string, like you can write the world. So this complete string is replaced with other string. That is okay. That is fine. Now this str variable is storing the world. That is fine. But you cannot change the present value, like you cannot change this character, any character over here with some other character. Okay, replacing is allowed but changing is not allowed. Fine. Okay, now let's discuss the different type of inbuilt function. I'm not going to discuss the complete functions, but most popular functions let me discuss, which will be most of the time which will be used in the string. So let me share the different functions or methods. So first popular function of string is the count function, which actually count how many times a specific value is occurring in the string. For example, if I'm writing okay hello, I'm writing hello. This is the string we have. So I can write that okay count L. I can write count L. So here I'm counting how many times the L is occurring in my string. I need to write like this str.count. So this is my string str which is storing this string. This variable is storing this hello string, and I need to write str.count, and this will return me how many times the L is occurring. L is occurring 2 times. This is counting how many times a value is occurring in the string. That's it. Another function is the find function. Find function is used for finding the value, specific value, and return its position, where that value is in the string, return its position. Maybe I can write okay str.find, and I can find okay E. Let's suppose I am finding the E. So E location is 0, 1. Yeah, that is on at the first index. So this will return 1. This function will return 1. So the index position of that value. If that value is not present over here, let's suppose I'm searching A, then that will return -1. This function will return -1, showing that the value do not exist. Why you are finding it? Another function is the isAlpha function. Very easy. This will return true. This will return true if all the characters in the string are alphabets. For example, for this string, this will return true. This function will return true. Another one is the isDigit. So if we have a string, let's suppose str1, and in this string we have like 1, 2, 3. This is our string. We have all of the characters here you can see are the digits. So this function will return true for this. We will write str1.isDigit. So we can apply this function like this way, and this will return true for this one. For this string, this will return true, and for this one, this will return false because the characters are not here digits. Another function is the isLower. This will return true if all the characters are in lower case. Here this will return false for this because H is capital. All characters should be in lower case. Fine. Okay, next one is the isUpper. IsUpper will return true if all the characters are in uppercase. Don't worry, we will apply all these functions by taking some examples in our Jupyter notebook. Still, just understand okay what these functions are doing. So isUpper function is just returning true if all these digits, all the characters in the strings are in uppercase. That is returning true. That is showing that okay, all the characters are uppercase, true. And next one is the lower. This will convert our string to lowercase. All the characters will be converted to lowercase. Upper function will convert all the characters to uppercase. Split function will split the string. Okay, let me show you how this will split the string. For example, I am writing, this is my string, hello world. This is my string, hello world. And if I am applying the string split function over this, so this will split it into two words. One word is this, one word is this. This will split it into two words. Actually, split function split the complete string based upon, by default, that split based upon the space. If that find out the space in the string, at that space, this will split. This will split. Okay. Although we can add some special symbol also. For example, we can ask him, can you please split based upon comma? Based upon comma. So this split function will also split the string into different words based upon comma also, but we need to mention it into the function. Like we need to pass it as a parameter. Fine, okay. Next one is the replace. This will replace all the occurrences of a substring. For example, if I want to replace, let's suppose we have a string hello. In this I want to replace the L with the P, then this replace function actually will make this string as a hippo. He will replace all the occurrence of L with P. Okay, what I need to write? I will simply write, for example, this string is stored in str. Then I need to write str dot replace. I need to write str dot replace. I need to mention, okay, which character I want to replace with which. So here I want to replace L with P. So this will replace L with P, and hello will become hippo. Okay, that is not fair. You are making hello to hippo, but still okay. This is how this replace function is behaving. Fine, okay. Next one is the format function, important one. Format function will help you to format your string in a particular manner. Okay, formatting the string. If you want to output in particular way, you can output with the help of this format function. The format function actually start with F character that start with, and you put everything inside the double quotes here. And one more thing, in the curly braces in this formatting function, you can pass the value which you want to print. You can pass the variable whose value you want to print. So we will use this function also. Let's apply all these function now practically in our Jupyter notebook. Let's go to the Jupyter notebook and apply all these popular functions. These are most popular function in the strings. Let's apply them using our Jupyter notebook. Fine, okay. So let me make the heading first. String. Let me make the heading string functions. So let's apply the string functions. Let me mark down it. Fine, okay. So let me take a string over here. Let me take a string over here. So our string is like this. I'm taking up some lengthy string. Okay, I can write maybe. So let me increase the font also a little bit. Fine, okay. So I can write Chandu ke chacha ne, Chandu ke चाचा ने चंदू की चाची को चांदी के चम्मच से चटनी चटाई. So okay, this is our string. Okay, चंदू के चाचा ने चंदू की चाची को चांदी के चम्मच से चटनी चटाई. Fine, this is our string. And let's suppose in this string, okay, let me print this string. We can print it and you can see that, okay, our string is properly defined. So here we have string with us, and let's apply all these inbuilt function now one by one on this string. Okay, first of all, let me apply the find function. Let me apply the find function and see where is chachi in this. Okay, let's see where the chachi is occurring in this big string. So I can say that, okay, str dot find chachi. Let's find the chachi. Where is our chachi? So let me pass the chachi over here. chachi. Fine, okay, let me execute it. And chachi is at the 30th index. If you will count it, then you will find that, okay, here is chachi. Chachi is starting at the 30th character. So before that 29 characters will be there. including the space also. Space is also a character, okay. These spaces are also character. So we find the Chachi at the 30th character. Find, okay. Now let me apply the another function. Let me apply the count function, okay. Let me count str.count. Let me count the how many time Chandu is occurring, okay. Let's find how many time Chandu is occurring. Chandu. How many time our Chandu is occurring? So let me execute it. Chandu is occurring 2 times in this big string. So 1 time Chandu is here and 1 time Chandu is here. That's it. Chandu is occurring 2 times. You can notice over here. So count is actually telling us how many time a particular substring is occurring in our big string. Okay, that is counting how many time is occurring. Fine, okay. Let's move to the another function, another inbuilt function, is alpha. Let's check out is all the characters in the string is alpha or not. Okay, let me take another string now. str2 is equal to, let me define hello Chachi. Let me write hello Chachi. So if you are saying hello Chachi, then please do it on your own risk. Okay, make sure Chacha is not there near about, and then you can say hello Chachi. And after that, okay, what we need to do, let's apply the is alpha function. Okay, str dot is alpha function we are applying on this, and this will reply true or false. If all the characters are alphabets, then this will reply true, otherwise this will reply false. Let me execute it. So this is returning false over here. This is returning false. Why? Because there is one space also here. There is one space. Due to this space, the space is not alphabet, so that's why this is returning false. So let me combine this hello and Chachi. If we combine it in this string, and if I again execute it, let me execute it again. Okay, I'm executing str over here, so I need to execute str2. So if I execute, this is returning true, and if I'm making space, if I'm executing it, this is returning false. So str, this second string right now have a space, so all the characters are not alphabet, so that's why this is returning false. And if this have all the characters as alphabet, this will return true. That's it. Next function is the is digit function we can apply. Okay, let me define another string 3, which is having all the digits 1 2 3 4, and let's check out how is digit function working. str3 dot is digit function this should return true. Actually, this should return true. Yeah, it's returning true because all the characters over here are actually digit. And if I write some alphabet, okay, A, and let me execute it, it's returning false. All the character must be digit. So we can find out this thing by using the is digit function. Fine, okay, let's move to the next function, is lower. Let's check out all the characters are in lower case or not. So I'm defining another string, str4 is equal to, okay, I'm writing Chacha. Chacha in smaller case. Fine, okay. So let's make happy the Chacha also, and let me apply this function str4 dot is lower. Is lower is checking is all the alphabets in lower case or not. Okay, that is checking this thing. Yes, all the characters are in lower case itself in this. Chacha is written in lower case. And if I'm writing another function, another string over here, I'm writing the Chacha in capital. Chacha in capital. And let me apply the another function str5 dot is upper. I'm checking all the characters are in upper case or not in this string. So this should return true. Yeah, it's returning true. Okay. And if I update, okay, for the is lower, if I make one character, even one character I'm making capital, so this will return false. All character must be, see, this is returning false. All character must be in small, then only this will return true. So if I'm making here one character in smaller, then this will return false. Fine, okay, let me replace it with capital back and execute it, and replace it this smaller c with capital C with small c, and execute it. Fine, okay, let's move to the next function, lower and upper function. Okay, lower function is used for converting the string to lowercase. Upper function is used for converting the string to uppercase, all the characters to uppercase. Let's convert the string 4 to the uppercase, str4 dot upper, that's it, str.4 and execute it. So we can see we converted it into the uppercase. Chacha is now capital, this str4 Chacha is now capital, and we can use the lower function to convert this str5 string. So str5 dot lower, so all the characters will convert to lowercase. Yes, we converted that into lowercase. All the characters of str5 is converted to lowercase. Yes, so these two functions are also applied. Okay, next function is now we have is a split function. Let's apply the split function, which will split our string based upon the space. So let me write another string. Okay, str6, I'm writing str6 is equal to hello world. Okay, I'm writing hello world. Fine. Okay, and here let me try to apply the split function, str6 dot split. Let me apply this function and see what is the output. See, this split the string into two different words, one is hello, one is world, and generate a list with it. Okay, return a list. This split function will return a list to us, and this is the list of the different words that is split based upon the space. Wherever it find out the space, based upon that this actually split the string. You can pass some special character also like comma or something in this function, based upon that also that can split. Fine. Okay, next one, last function is the formatting function. Let's try to format the string into a particular way and give the output. So let me apply the format function. So let's suppose, okay, I'm taking a variable, I'm asking, okay, to the Chachi, what is your age? So let me ask the Chachi age I'm asking, and Chachi is saying that I'm only 18-year-old. Okay, so Chachi is saying I'm only 18-year-old, so I'm printing her age now. Okay, I'm printing. To use the formatting function, we start it with the F and then double quotes. In double quotes we can write anything. We can say that, okay, Chachi, you are lying, okay, and we can print her actual age. Your actual age is, we can print it like this. Okay, whatever she mentioned this age, Chachi age, this is the Chachi age she mentioned. We know that she is double in age. She's not 18 actually, she must be 36. So let me make her 36 by putting this variable and multiplying it with 2 into this curly braces. If I print it, and this is showing the error. Okay, let me see. So we start the print function, so I need to end it with the round braces. Let's execute this function now. Yes, we can see over here the Chachi age is 36. We printed the Chachi is 36. She was lying. Okay, so let me tell you about this function, how we can format the string. So this formatting function start with this one character F. After that we are writing everything in the double quotes, and in double quotes you can see that, okay, whatever we want to print, we can just directly write it like Chachi, you are lying, your actual age is. So this is just printed as it is. But if we want to print some variable value or some expression value, we need to write into the curly braces, and everything is coming in the double quotes, and this before the double quotes this F character is coming. So this is how we can format the string in Python. Fine. Okay, so we discuss about the formatting of the string, we discuss about the split function, we discuss about the lower function, upper function, is lower, is upper, is digit, is alpha, and count function and find function. So these are the most popular inbuilt function in the string. Let's go back to our PPT now. So here is our PPT. Okay, one more thing I want to share over here with you is that, so we discuss all these inbuilt function over here, and these inbuilt functions are processing the string. But please note down, every function, every method over here is returning a new value. They are not updating the string on which we are performing these functions. They are not updating the string because we cannot change the string. Strings are immutable. Every time they will perform the operation and will generate the new value which we can print or store in some another variable. Fine, okay, let's move on now. Yeah, that's it for this session. Stay tuned with me to crack the GATE DA exam. We'll see you in the next lecture.